So 36 is the score. Pioneers trail by 10. It'll be Marshall to inbound. He gets it to Santos, and he'll immediately hand it off to Marshall. 20 seconds on the shot clock. The Red Hawks sticking to the man-to-man right now as Santos has it top of the key. He'll drive and pulls it right back out. Good skip pass to Patterson. Does the jab, rips through, goes middle of the key, puts it in for two. So he'll cut the Red Hawks lead now to 8. As Kirkland has it left wing. He'll get the screen from Breaky. Good hard screen. Sends Santos to the floor. He's not going to be happy about that. Looking for one of his teammates to call that out as the Red Hawks miss the attempt. They'll get the rebound. Then Kaler put it up, and he's fouled on his second attempt, so send him to the line shooting 2. Now it was against Chad Young, his third foul. And Alan Santos is shaken up after that last screen. Meanwhile, Kaler shooting 2, his first attempt on the way. And it's good. And Mike Hill checking into the game now for Chad Young. Oh, excuse me, for Alan Santos, who is definitely rattled up. He's getting checked out by the trainer. Shout out to Brandon Lucas. As Kaler's second attempt is no good, but rebounded by Delamarter. His putback attempt no good. And Marshall will finally come up with it for the Pioneers. 47-38 is our score. Pioneers trail by 9. Marshall hands it off to Hill now. Hill pulls it out on the right wing. Gets the screen from Patterson. Doesn't really use it. Hill now swings it over to Patterson. Patterson to Marshall left wing. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. He drives to the center of the key. Gets out to Hill. Hill, one dribble pull up, no good. Rebound, Chad Young. As Young goes up strong, he's fouled from behind. And that one almost landed. Shot doesn't fall, so he'll go to the line shooting 2. Good strong take by Chad Young, who, irregardless of the 3 fouls, continues to play hard. And that heart right there is why he's one of our key players for the game tonight. As Chad Young's free throw attempt is good. And now Chad Young's second attempt on the way. And it's good. He buries it. And cue the buckets, everyone. Quentin Hamilton checking into the game for Chad Young, who just picked up his third foul. And the Pioneers are going to drop into a 2-3 zone. And Kaler gets it on the left wing, top of the screen. 3, no good. Marshall gets the rebound. They'll push it up to Mike Hill. Pioneers trying to get down court as Maxwell continues the trend. 4 for 4 from the field tonight as he puts that one in for 2. And now the lead is only 5 for the Red Hawks as they try to get into Delamarter. Patterson able to disrupt the pass, and that'll be a turnover against the Red Hawks. Like I was saying, 15 minutes, 45 seconds to go. The score is 47-42. Your Pioneers trail by 5. Marshall now will walk it up into the front court. Good double screen action for Mike Hill. They're not going to get it to him until he gets to the top of the key, though. So he'll set up the offense now. He'll get a screen from Maxwell. Maxwell slips the screen. Now he comes to reset it. Kirkland almost steals it away. As Mike Hill's pass to Patterson, disrupted, stolen by Kaler. And Kaler will go for the finger roll, and he's fouled and 1. So Kaler will go to look to finish the three-point play off the fast break point. So Patterson just picks up his third personal. And you look down at the bench, you don't really know who you can put in for him because Quan Garreau has 3. That's the only other big man for the Pioneers. So we'll see how Coach Gregron manages the minutes on this one as Kaler knocks in the free throw attempt to finish the three-point play. And now it's Quentin Hamilton for the Pioneers. He'll swing it over to Marshall. Hill now has the top of the key. He looks to put the moves on Kaler. He'll drive hard right into the chest of Humphreys. And they're going to call the block. So send Mike Hill to the line shooting 2. Oh, correction. They're going to say it was on the floor. Definitely looked like if he's calling on Humphreys, Mike Hill was in the air shooting a shot, so that should be shooting too, but I guess 2 eyes on the floor are better than 2 eyes from up here on the tower. As Marshall inbounds it to Patterson, top of the key. Now hands it off to Hill. Hill now drives center of the key. Scoop layup with his right hand, rebounded by Maxwell. Now Marshall puts up the 3 from the right wing, and he'll bury it. Assist to T. Maxwell. The score now 50-45. Pioneers cutting into the lead. Humphreys now inside to Breaky. Breaky back to Humphrey. Breaky now 15-footer on the way. It's good for 2. 52-45, and Quinton Hamilton now swings it over to Marshall. Marshall controls the left wing, swings it back to Hamilton, top of the key. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Maxwell has it now. Back to Hamilton. Pioneers a little stagnant on offense, looking to get something going. 10 seconds on the clock. They'll get it to Marshall. Marshall swings over to Patterson. He'll have to put up the long-range jumper, contested, and he'll bury it for 2. 52-47, toeing the line on that last shot. So they'll count it as a 2. As Humphreys now, good entry pass to Huerta in the short corner. Now back to Humphreys. He'll drive baseline. And on the pass, it'll go off the foot of Maxwell. So it'll be Pioneers ball. Red Hawks ball underneath their own hoop with 16 seconds to go on the shot clock. Pioneers going away from that man-to-man that they had to start it off things and sitting in the 2-3 zone now. As Thompson checking into the game, gets into Huerta for the Red Hawks. Back out to Thompson. Now Kirkland controls at top of the key. Kirkland penetrates the zone out to Thompson. Deep NBA 3. Hits front iron, and chasing down the rebound is Huerta, and he'll get the offensive glass. As Thompson drives, kicks back out to Kirkland. Kirkland 3 on the way, buries it. Kirkland absolutely on fire from the three-point land. He's 4 for 5 on the night. As Hill now has on the right wing. Hill takes it himself down the right side of the lane. Scoop layup in off the glass for 2. 55-49 is the score. 13 minutes remaining. And Kirkland now swings it over to Kaler, inside to Huerta, now to Humphreys by himself down low. Good high-low action by the Red Hawks to break up that 2-3 zone for the easy basket. As Hamilton now swings it over to Marshall. Marshall to Patterson, top of the key, now over to Hill, left wing. Hill will get it back to Hamilton now. Hamilton dribbles over to left wing. He puts on a move on Thompson, then gives it over to Hill. Hill out to Patterson. Long range 2 up on the way. No good off the back iron. Rebound to T. Maxwell. Good hustle by Maxwell. And his pass to Patterson stolen away by Thompson, and Kirkland's off to the races. And he'll hand it off to Huerta. And wow, oh, wow.